Hey everyone, welcome to Fuck Shit Up Friday here on Imaginif Media. I am your Fuck Shit Up Mika. Mika, I didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but hey, this is the inaugural Fuck Shit Up Friday game. I actually don't know if I can say the F word. Now I can. Hopefully I can.
I was gonna say, I think we burned that bridge. I think we're there.
Oh, Shannon says yes. Cool. So, Fuck Shit Up Friday is all about indie games. You see, I'm a producer-director over at Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie games. However, those are all one-shots. And so, Shannon has been kind enough to let me join the Imaginif team and given me an every other Friday slot where I take my favorite indie games and we play them over 3 to 4 sessions so we can dig deeper into the mechanics. And so for this first quarter, we are playing the game Thursday, which is a GM-less time loop game. Now, in GM-less games, often you have playbooks. And what's fun about Thursday is that you have your regular character playbooks, but you also have GM playbooks. Essentially, GM duties are split between us. And so I'll just go ahead and introduce myself first. Hi, hello, I'm Mika, Roll D5, yada yada. My pronouns are he, him. And today I am playing the character Lemuel Onion, or Lem. His pronouns are he, him. And the 2 playbooks I will be playing, the character playbook, The Trendsetter, and the GM playbook, The Loop. Let's jump on over to Jocelyn.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jocelyn. I use they, them pronouns. Tonight, I will be playing Irene Tully, she, they pronouns. She's the misanthrope. She doesn't want to be here. She will. And I am also playing the narrative playbook, The Away Team, which is all of your antagonists and foils that I may play or I may give to another one of the people at my table to play. Let's go to Zoop.
Hi, I'm Zoop. I show up on various places, but I believe the places that claim me are Game Master. Wait, we're not doing that right now. Sorry, this is Zoop. I'm Zoop. My pronouns are she, her. My mom calls me Supriya. That's not important right now. I am playing Charu Kumar, who is the artiste. And I'm also the home team, which means that I facilitate the friendly faces.
I guess I'm the only one left. It's just me. Hi, I'm Classic Sam NYGM, and my pronouns are she, they. I play Ariance. That was on purpose for reasons. I've also played the Sellout, and I believe I do the city, right? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Yeah. And Ariance's pronouns are she, her. And I don't know if I should add anything else, but yeah,
I think that's probably good.
That's probably good.
So, as the loop, I decide when scenes end, and when a new loop starts, I also decide how things are different. Now, one of the things I like about this game is that it's very much like a writer's room. And so we're just going to kind of jump into it and figure shit out as we go.
Listen. Hang on. Sorry.
You need a cat tree. You need a cat tree.
I have so many cat trees.
Yeah, but you got to put it right behind you.
Mika and I sitting here being the people without cats. Zoop and Sam being the ones with cats.
Oh, geez. I'm going to maybe I should just refresh my captions. Okay, so Zoop, do you want to describe the city for us as like the camera zooms over it?
That's Sam. Sam's the city.
Sam, do you want to? I don't know why I keep thinking Zoop is the city.
I don't know. I mean, okay, so we're gonna describe it. I'm supposed to be what? Wait, what? I heard you say Zoop in my brain.
Describing the city.
Okay,
I just gotta describe the city. Like, is this? Do you think this is a small town, a big city?
Oh no! I'm a city girl. What are you talking about?
That's right.
You got the Manhattan person to be
what are you talking? Like, right?
Person to be in
Like you got
Do
the
we just
NYC
want to-
person that you want to say small town. What are you talking about? That's not a thing.
Do
City.
we want to make
It's like-
up the name of the city first?
Yeah, the name of the city is New Indianapolis City, York.
New Indianapolis City.
Okay.
City,
No, but
York.
it's
New Indianapolis. Okay.
City, York. New
Indianapolis,
City, York.
New Indianapolis City, York, and you cannot call it NICY
CY.
because
Yeah.
people will go like, "Oh, you're clearly not from here." It's
Yeah,
New
NICY. You
Indianapolis.
can't say nicey. You can say
nicey.
you can say nicey. Actually, you can say nicey, but you can't say
Mhm.
NICI. CY. That's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, no, it's
But we can.
it's a nicey.
Do we say nicey or Nicky?
I'm from nicey.
If you say
Ooh.
Nikki, then I definitely know you're not from here.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it's
we're
like
not-
when people
we're
call
not-
San
you're nice.
Francisco. It's like when people call San Francisco San Fran. It's like, no, you're not from here.
Yeah, you're not from, it's like when people come to New York and they call Houston Street Houston Street. It's Houston. Okay?
Mm.
It's Houston.
Or like
It's
in,
always
in
Houston.
Utah, it's Bangerter, not Bangerter.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
fine then.
Or Kosciuszko, you know.
So what
Those
does
are
things-
nicey look like?
In Massachusetts, it's Worcester,
Worcester,
not
that is-
Worcester.
What,
Yes. Worcester.
We're on the right
Where's
track, you
this-
guys.
Okay. The scene set the,
So
the
city,
overall.
we're setting the city. So we're in Nicey. And I'm not saying that whole thing again because that was a lot for me. And I need to like reset. And it is currently 26 degrees with a wind chill of -2. It has recently snowed. The city has just finished like its snow removal. So there's like piles of snow with dirt and like, you know, dog poop and urine and stuff on the sides. People have been walking by. It's not slushy because of the wind chill. So it's definitely, you know, dangerous. People are walking by and going about their business. They're bundled up. Except for the people who like obviously have to look a certain way. Bundling up means that, you know, the face has to give. Those are things that are happening. Also, it's for certain places, like the subway. The subway's cold, but the places that you need to be are warm. You know, so you go into like certain shops, the heat is blasting, is great. So you have to realize, oh my God, I gotta take my coat off. So those are things that are happening. It is Monday afternoon, like right before rush hour going home. So around like it was around 3-4 o'clock. It's kind of busy in the street, but it's not too busy where people like rushing trying to get home. So people like who are like have leisure time are doing the leisure time stuff before the rush hour. The sun is out. It's deceiving. Very deceiving. If you look out the window, you would think, oh, it's warm, but it's not. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what the city looks like.
What time of day is it?
It's like 3 in the afternoon. It's like around 3 in the afternoon.
Which character do we think we zoom in on first?
I think we're gonna zoom in on our misanthrope because I feel like our misanthrope would be like this is their weather of I feel like this is their weather of hiding. This is their weather of I dare you to figure out how to get me out of here.
Yeah, about that. This is probably the least likely day I would want to leave my closet-sized bedroom in my almost closet-sized apartment, but I ran out of cheese. And I might be a mouse.
Hey, no, look, I work for a cheese company, so cheese is life for me now.
No, cheese is it's very much like, you know, sometimes especially as someone, hi, I'm Jocelyn, I have autism. The cheese is the safe food. And so I'm going to introduce Irene because we're here. Irene wears just the wrong amount of layers. Has a big, puffy, nondescript coat, but did not wear a hat. Has a scarf, but it is not completely wound around their neck. And I think they have ducked into a coffee shop because fuck this weather in particular. Irene is about 5'5", a fat, round, mildly leg muscular, but don't ever ask them to lift heavy things for long periods of time. Their arms are noodles. Their hair is a dark brown, and if you've ever seen, Violet in The Incredibles before she becomes Invisigirl, the hair is like just about over one eye, and has a large pair of black headphones that she wears everywhere. Very normcore, very nondescript, and normally would get, as a software developer and coder who normally works from home, would normally get the coffee like, it's an exorbitant amount of money, but for the convenience of getting freaking Dunkin' DoorDash to your door. And Dunkin' today, Dunkin' DoorDash, exactly. But because I had to go out and go get groceries, and it was cheese, but also like, okay, I might as well pick up like, I got close to the end of like the salt, and I need to get a little bit of cayenne pepper because maybe I'll make something interesting that isn't just ramen, maybe. And I duck into this, like, I think independent coffee shop, and like, Sam, what's the independent coffee shop around here? Like, what's the vibe?
Usually, like, obviously cities like this have the Starbucks and the Connecticut muffins and stuff, but occasionally pop-ups like, ground and round, top and flavor, stuff like that pop up. This particular coffee shop just has a steam coming out of a sign. No one knows the actual name of it. There's no name. It's just steam coming out of like this like sign that's supposed to look like a coffee cup, but it's just steam. So it doesn't actually have a name. But people have been calling it steam, even though like when you go in and you tell people, like you say to the employees, "Hi, yeah, this is the coffee shop steam." They're like, "That's not the name." They
What
will
is
tell
the
you
name?
that.
I don't know.
If you ask them what the name, they'll be like, "What's your order?" Like they'll just ask you for your order, so they can tell you the name.
Yeah, I think that I've the only time I've never been in here. I've passed by it in the few times I've had to run errands because Irene struggled to get a job that's work from home. Like, give me a remote job for the love of God. And I think that I'm going to walk up to the counter, immediately shrugging off the puff jacket to reveal a green cardigan and a lawn sleeve black shirt, very nondescript. And I'll go up to the barista and just be like, "Hi, can I just get a black coffee, please?"
Oh yeah, of course, darling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Voice?
One more time. And you see that Irene lifts up an earphone, and you see there is a hearing aid in each of their ears, and they do a little bit of adjusting and says, "Oh yeah, yeah, I think that, and I guess like, are the croissants good?"
A croissant? Oh, fantastic.
What is that voice?
I don't know, but I love her.
Keep going. No, keep going. I love it.
I love this. I love this. You're seeing Jocelyn fight for dear life. All Jocelyn wants to do is talk to this barista, and I'm like, no, I can't talk to the barista. I'm playing Irene. Irene does not want to talk to the barista.
Shannon says she's obsessed. So
yeah, and I think I just go, yeah, thanks. Awkward thumbs up. Why did I do that? And I'm gonna pay and then grab my stuff, and I'm gonna find the most corner table I can possibly find and pull out my laptop and just be like, I don't have anything more to do with work.
Your day is gonna be perfect, darling.
Is this a fortune?
Oh my god, am I?
Do they write fortunes on the cups?
Oh my gosh.
No, there are no fortunes on these cups.
She's yelling me positive affirmations.
There are no fortunes. Standing by, like as the barista is, as the person taking her order for black coffee, the barista that's making the coffee goes, "Black."
Oh, I'm gonna make you that character.
I'm
So
sorry.
you get here. I'm gonna make you an
What?
antagonistic barista. This is Leah, and Leah does not understand anyone who doesn't add at least 3 pumps of anything to a coffee.
Yeah.
This is the stupidest thing, but Sam, you said black. And like, what are we talking about?
You want
Race?
black coffee?
What?
I'm gonna turn to like she wants
Black
black
mystery month?
coffee.
She
Black
wants
coffee!
black coffee. That's what she asked for. Black coffee. What's happening to the?
I
That's so
don't
dumb.
know, but I love her. Zoop, what does this barista look like? You're the home team. You got to tell us who this is.
She is a large, plump woman. She's got this brown, dark brown, could be mistaken for black, giant curls, like perfectly formed curls. She's got a handkerchief in her hair, and there's like little beads.
So she does not fit here.
There's little beads, and she's got like a cute little green apron and like this flowy white shirt underneath.
Leah has hair in a high ponytail done so tightly you wonder if she's losing circulation to her scalp, and she is sipping on the equivalent of a frappuccino.
I think that we should scratch the rest of this game and just follow these two.
Just these two baristas. It's the Leah and sorry, what was the name of your barista?
If you want to switch your characters.
People just call her Mama Bear.
How dare you?
Okay.
I hear the person making this coffee going, I'm not calling you mama. I don't know why you keep saying that's your name. That's like her name, but why does she want black coffee?
I do want to also create one more antagonist to wrap up Irene's scene. As Irene tries really hard just to like get relaxed. Mika, I would like to give you Irene's mother, Betty. She likes to call and ask when she's coming home and giving up this software developer thing. It's not ladylike. Irene hates talking to her, but we'll pick up the phone every single time because trauma.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hi, Mom.
Darling, when are you coming home to visit?
Oh no, Mom. There's like a lot of projects that I'm doing right now.
Sure, you can spend time on projects, but you can't visit your mom.
I can look at plane tickets, but like, you know, COVID's still kind of a thing. So like, and planes are like pressure cookers for that.
I'll buy your plane ticket, and I will buy masks for you to get on the plane. I'll send them via Dunkin' store. I forgot what the look. I'm old. Normally, I hate the stereotype that old people can't run electronics, but I really can't. I spend too much time smoking outside, and I just never really bothered to learn electronics.
Yeah, I know it might be like way nicer to smoke outside in Florida right now, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I can't hear.
No, I don't know how it is. Okay.
Shit. She's gonna pay for my ticket. Shit. Okay. And you just see Irene hunched, shrimping, if you will. Just sipping this black coffee, and it's okay. The coffee is okay.
Do we want this to be where the scene is, or do we want? Yeah, because I still want to follow your character up until their death.
Oh, until my death. Oh, okay.
We could like swap through.
Yeah, because I thought that when one person, I'm pretty sure when one person dies, we all die because our fates are entwined.
I was thinking we would go until your character died, but then we jump back in time, then follow the other person.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Died. If we want to do that, sure.
Yeah, or we can like go around, do an intro scene for all of us? And
Yeah,
then the
let's
second
Yeah, let's
scene
do that.
will be
Let's
like
do
leading
that.
up to
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah. So
who
you just
do
see
we-
that Irene is shrimp over
Shrimp.
over her laptop, cursing the fact that her mother actually offered to buy the plane ticket, which was the only excuse she had to not visit her chain smoking mother.
Glamour. You know,
Glamour.
the grandkids are coming. They like to call me Glamour, the glamorous grandma. If you
God.
could see your little nieces and nephews, that'd be great. I'm done. Sorry. So the city, Sam, who do you
Yeah.
think? Like, where does the city zoom in on next?
So I think the city is zooming in on next. You see, we're now currently out maybe like 4 or 5 blocks away from the coffee shop, and walking down the street is this well-dressed I mean, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, Mika, what's your character wearing?
Ooh, okay. All black.
Okay. So
That's the
yeah, we
trend
see
right
this
now.
character wearing all black, walking down the street, clearly not paying attention to what's in front of them, but kind of like thinking on their phone a little bit while walking, going towards the coffee shop. They kind of instinctually know where they're going without looking up because it's part of their routine. Somehow, despite the grossness of the city, they are immaculate. I feel like, yeah. And like everyone,
Yeah.
I think the people around, the environment around give way to this person.
All right. Yeah, so walking down the street is good old Lemuel Onion, who is a kind of a trendsetter. He is on his way currently to a party being held by some of his closest friends, 100 luckiest Instagram followers, etc. It's supposed to be a surprise, but of course he knows, and he's debating if he wants to like record this or not. Currently he's just wearing all black because it's the thing for now, for this week. And he stops, and is there like a river that runs through Nicey?
It's similar to, it's like a combination of Boston and New York a little bit. So there is definitely water running through midway between two parts of the city, sort of like how Brooklyn is split between Brooklyn and Manhattan, or how Cambridge and Boston proper are split between, so it's like that. So there is water running through, but there's also it's a much shorter waterway. So there's a walkway that you can do. Most people tend to avoid it because it's freaking cold as fuck. But people who have lived there all their life, or the transplants who have decided that they are now part of the city, brave it because that's what you do. If you live here, if you're a native here, that's what you do. You walk across it and get over it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He looks over to the river. All right. Polar plunge. I think that's what we're going to be doing later tonight after the partying. I'm going to make my friends, going to do some drunken bets, see who I can get in there. Oh, I'll be great for some clicks. And he like pulls out his phone, notes app, like writes it down, like, all right, polar plunge and nicey. It's going to be big. And I think, are there on this street also like apartment buildings?
Oh yeah, it's like apartment buildings and condo. So one side is very like not poor, but not rich, like middle classish. So, but definitely, you could tell there's some wear and tear with the people who've lived there all their lives. And then the other part across the bridge is condominiums, high rises, apartments studio apartments that cost like $5,000 a month, co-ops and condos, and like that's
that's where he's going. An apartment that goes that so it's very like the scene in Russian Doll. So
Yeah.
he goes up into this apartment building, and he goes to the top floor to this apartment that's huge, open floor plan. Like this is like 10,000. Like this is a big space, visible brick wall and everything. And he is going to knock on the door like, "Hi, hello, Charlie. You wanted me to come over?" Gonna open the door to the surprise party.
And instead of like you realizing that, I think that instead of you realizing that it's for someone else, all of a sudden as you walk in, you hear surprise for you.
Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
And you
Surprise!
see
I'm late.
you see a huge like banner and balloons and stuff. Like the lights pop on, everyone's like well dressed and everything else, but like cameras are out, phones are out, and you see congratulations on 1.5 million followers.
Oh my god, was that Charlie Zoop coming in late?
You see congratulations on 1.5 million followers. Lemuel, I forget how to say your name. Congratulations on 1.5 million followers. Congratulations on your Tubu gold tablet thing, whatever that you get when you get 1.5 million.
Yeah.
And like everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love you so much. Oh my god, it's such a great achievement. You're so amazing."
Oh,
Charlie,
I love
push this to
it.
the front. Out of the way. Out of the way. Oh, my friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh yeah. Oh, everyone, don't take pictures. I don't look cute when I'm being surprised.
Oh, you look cute all the time.
So many phones. So many phones
So
are
many
out.
phones. Like literally phones are
posters.
out.
People
all
are
your
doing
things.
the selfies, like, oh my god, I'm
Like,
at Lem's birthday
It's right
celebration. Oh my god,
I
Charlie, Charlie, get in the shot, Charlie.
Oh my
I do
god.
have
Next to Lem.
description. Hold on, let me go with my Lemonomicon. Let me.
Lemonomicon. God damn it.
This is the
Terrifying.
how I think this place looks. I wrote down this location for something else. This is some random, unbelievable large loft apartment. How can anyone afford this?
Yes.
What's with all of these printed Instagram photos on the walls about the owner's trips to all over the world? The dates on the images show these trips all happened within the past year. Do they not have jobs? And that's the type of place this is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna introduce an antagonist. I'm gonna introduce your worst enemy here. As everyone is taking pictures, as Charlie is like rounding people up, you feel your notifications buzz, and you see that your rival, up and coming, Strawberry Blondie, who is this kind of like up and coming, like she's very much like, I'm a girl's girl, but I do guy things, very
my
much
God.
like that vibe.
Oh
And
my
she's like,
god.
and you see a live come up. She goes, tonight, gonna do the polar plunge in the Nicey River.
No. Oh no, that was going to be my thing. Oh, damn. Charlie, gotta think of something new for everyone to do after the party.
What were you thinking?
Pole plunge, but Strawberry Blonde is doing it?
Yeah.
But we got everybody. You look much better in a bathing suit than Strawberry Blonde.
You know what? I'm going to do a weak move to make the situation worse.
Yeah, first week move of the game.
Yes, let's
Yes.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
And yeah, so I'm going to hop on my live. Like the party's still starting. Like people are trying to hand me drinks and like, all right, Charlie, hold this for me.
Oh, yes.
Hi, everyone. It is Lemuel Onion here, your favorite lemon. Now, I just saw that Strawberry Blondie was kind of took an idea I was about to post, doing a polar plunge in the Nicer River. I challenge her. Strawberry Blonde, I know you're probably not watching, but I'm hoping our mutuals will get this to you. I'm challenging you to a frigging gosh dang polar plunge-a-thon.
A polar
All right, I'll see.
plunge-a-thon.
I'll see if I can get more people to do the polar plunge here in a few hours. Okay?
Yes.
And we'll just
Yes.
Yeah, Charlie, get in here.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. If
Everyone
we
up
get
the
more
party.
people polar plunging for Lem, then Strawberry Blondie can get, then we win
Yeah, we
this side of Nicey. Strawberry
everyone.
Blondie can't show their face on this side of Nicey.
and he like moves the camera away from you, like to show like everyone at the party, like, hey, everyone, we're gonna do an exciting thing later tonight, all right? And like everyone cheers, like, yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's so great. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go in the water, but I will totally be there. You know, I'm not
listen. I know I'll go in the water if I get drunk enough. Give me another
Yeah,
Long Island iced
oh
tea.
my God, yeah.
I have my lemony bitches.
Yes, you know.
Hashtag lemony bitch.
Who's bringing like someone should bring like something hot, like coffee or hot chocolate.
Oh, we should go to
It's a
the
great
coffee
place.
shop.
It's a great place. It's called
Oh, it's that place.
Steam?
That's
That's not what it's called, Lem.
No, that's not its actual name. I know, but I've been sworn to secrecy.
Yeah. It has a steam coming out of it. Yeah.
You would know, Lem.
Lemon know.
Lem knows
Lem would
everything.
know.
Lem would
Yeah.
totally
then-
know.
I think for the scene, like Lem's about to say it, and then we cut to like the rest of the party, and like everyone's dancing. I think got their drinks, and Lem's just vibing by himself. It's like the meme currently with John Hamm, just the
Yeah.
I was actually about to play that in my like YouTube playlist. I was about to play that song.
and I think but like that song by Tattoo, like in Heated Rivalry is also playing, and in his head he's just thinking, I am so alone.
Oh.
And he goes over to a table where people are playing beer pong, accepted shots of Malort, and he
Why would you do
All right.
this?
Charlie is
All right.
looking longingly from a corner.
He's in love.
Charlie's in love.
no.
Charlie's in love.
Uh,
Charlie's in love. No, I feel like Charlie's in love with the image.
Oh
ooh,
yeah.
limerence.
Yeah.
It's limerence.
Yeah.
Limerence.
Yeah.
And I think at this moment you get a message, a private DM from Strawberry Blondie. And as
Okay.
you open it, it's just 2 words. It's on.
Yeah, everyone, it's on. He's just gonna grab 2 of their like solo cups and just down the Malort. And I think that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Malort's nasty.
That's how you die, actually.
Malort is nasty. They're gonna die in the fucking river.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've set up the perfect death scene for you. We're good to go.
Oh yeah.
It's a -2 wind chill. We have problems.
So who are we following next?
So you want some city? You want some city?
We want some
I'm gonna give you
city. I'd
let's
love to
do
have some city.
15.
So I think now that we come out of this party and like we zoom down, like we go through this gorgeous hallway into this luxurious elevator that goes back down and outside of this beautiful building. And as we go down the street, it's almost like 4:30 in the afternoon, getting very close to rush hour. And you see a bunch of school children coming out of this like museum type place. And as they're coming out down these like historic looking staircases, steps. And outside, braving the cold, is this character who has set up this easel but it's not pointing to the building, it's pointing out to the street. But for some reason, they decided to set up on the museum steps in everyone's way. And they are painting the scene of the city and the buildings around. And some people are trying to like look to see what they're doing, trying to see what they're like, what their art is doing. And I would love if Zup would describe what this artiste is doing.
Okay. So, Charu it's very Erika Ishii hair. Buzzed on one side, long on the other, still black. Refresh. Where are my captions?
Video Ninja is taking turns to hate all of us.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, occasionally you have to just open the window, look at your words, and go, "Oh, it's still working," and then close it back.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, no problem. You're muted.
Sorry, I was going to say
Mika.
There's a red bar, and click the dismiss. Sorry, I muted myself because I drank some water. Then I was going to eat some toffee. Dave Sweettooth, they do not sponsor us. Maybe I can ask you to sponsor us. I don't know. It's great. They're also very anti-Trump. Fuck ICE. So
hell yeah, fuck ICE.
Yeah, fuck ICE. Sorry, I'm going to mute again so I can eat toffee.
So shaved head on this side, kind of like a shoulder length cut in an angle hair. And then she's wearing right now a bright blue sari, and it's got peacocks kind of dancing around the edge of it. She's wearing a lot of gold jewelry. Her makeup is all done up, a stunning blue eyeshadow. She also has it underneath. She is painting. What she's painting is in front of her are meticulously crafted snow ducks.
I love it.
So if you had, if you had come back half an hour ago, you would see her with one of those snowball makers, the ones that make them duck shaped. And she has made a whole family of little snow ducks, and they're all dyed yellow. With food coloring. Not whatever you're thinking.
Are you sure?
Yes, she did it personally. If she did it the other way, it would melt.
That is true. That is true.
And she is now painting the scene. She seems impervious to the cold. You would think she's wearing a long sleeved blouse underneath the sari, but it's still, her coat is tossed carelessly to the side. And she's
not freezing. Like, she's suffering for art. I feel like this is suffering because it's -2 wind chill. What are we doing?
Listen, there are some people I've seen in Chicago wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Listen,
I can't say
I don't have any antagonists for you. I don't think anyone's bugging you right now, actually.
I got you.
No, that you can't. It's my job.
I know.
She does. I am going to do a weak move.
Ooh.
There are school children coming down the steps, as you said. And as one is looking curiously at her, she trying to think of what insult she's gonna look at them and say, that haircut looks like it cost you $5.
Sorry, that should be funny.
That child starts crying.
Mom,
She
Mom,
goes
the
back,
artist
she
says
goes
that
back
my
to
hair
her
looks
drawing.
bad.
I believe that gives me a token.
Also, sorry, y'all, not to flash back to my scene super quickly, but I realized I did do a weak move and didn't realize it. I failed to be self-sufficient when my mother called me, so I'm going to take a token.
Nice.
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she said she was going to buy a ticket for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And one of my weak moves is attempt and fail to be self-sufficient. I think that Charu, the child, runs off and you see what can only be described as a Karen come up to you. And Sam, can you please play me the mom of this child who is very offended by what this woman said to her child?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what this is, but you just talked to my child. First of all, you're an adult, okay? And as an adult, I feel like you should understand that children will sometimes say things, okay?
Aren't age to be timeless.
Okay, that's first and foremost. Okay, I need you to understand me. You need to listen. Zip it and listen, okay? He is learning, okay? And he just came out of the museum. The museum, got it, right?
Yes.
And part of learning, you understand learning, is understanding your environment. And as an adult that you are supposed to be,
Yes.
okay? Shush, zip it.
You're
I'm
the
talking.
adult.
I am talking.
You're the adult who's supposed to take care of that child and give them not a $5 haircut when you clearly spend
First of all,
$300+ on your
who's
Botox.
your boss?
I am also making things infinitely worse.
Zoop, you let me know if you want to hand me someone to help you. I will play someone if you need me.
Do not get to talk to me like that. That's first and foremost. Okay? He is not even 7 years old. He is 6 3/4. First. That's number one. Number two. Okay? He just had a great learning experience about art. And you as an artist should understand that you cannot do this to his psyche. Okay? He's in therapy. And you just made it worse.
Again, next time pay more for his haircut.
Okay?
Would you like the name of a competent barber?
Oh my god.
I think this is how
rude.
I think this is how Char is gonna die, honestly.
Yeah.
You are so rude. I cannot believe someone like you is allowed to be here. As a matter of fact, I need museum security. I need this person removed.
Zoop, is the security on your side or on my side?
The security's on my side.
Cool. Make us a character. Who's playing? What's coming?
Okay.
Jocelyn, you're playing Leopold, the security guard, the museum security guard.
Cool. Leopold comes forward and just goes, "Ma'am, what seems to be the problem here?"
And she takes her finger and goes, "Let me tell you something.
Ma'am, this is my personal bubble. I will thank you kindly to respect it.
First of all, your job is to secure the area. Secure. Part of security. Okay,
What is the
that's how
threat
that
that you
works.
are experiencing,
Shut it.
ma'am? No,
Zip
no,
it.
ma'am. We're not playing this
Zip.
game. We're not playing
Zip.
this game, ma'am. I am
Zip.
not paid enough.
Zip.
I'm not paid enough.
Zip. Zip.
He pulls out
I'm
a
gonna call
taser.
911.
They both look over, and Charu's gone.
I hope you have a nice day, ma'am. And Leopold smiles,
And
knowing
this
dang
is-
well that's how that works. And he goes, well, ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't see a problem. Seems like the area is secure. And he kind of winks and walks away.
She goes, "Ah," and she grabs her child's hand and just and like walks down the stairs.
All that's left. All of the paintbrushes, everything is gone. All that is left is this painting. It is almost ethereal. It is a painting of ducks swimming in or skating. It's a picture of ducks skating on an icy pond as cherry blossoms come like swirling in, and it looks nothing like the duck collection. Like, you're not sure why the duck collection is there. If she could just like figure this out, like
It's
clearly
like Banksy.
Yeah.
And it's signed CK.
I think that Leopold has done this song and dance with you before and kind of just gets back to his post. And I think the last thing you hear is the kid going, Mommy, can we get me a better haircut, please?
Yeah, he looks briefly down the street, and she's just sashaying in this like deep purple winter jacket. He just sees her sashaying down and like singing to herself.
That's amazing.
It's a good place to end. All right, City, take us to her.
And as
Final person.
this purple coat brushes by, it brushes by a full length faux fur, looks like mink, looks like real mink, but it's faux fur coat, and of this perfectly groomed CEO like fashionista, like hair in perfect tendrils, just perfectly framing her face. She is a tan brown skinned woman, about 6'2". She has on, I love her cat. She has on heels, and she's on her cell phone. And as she walks by, she looks at the purple coat and go, "That one's nice." And she's continued her conversation, but she does look at the coat passing by her and looks at the person up and down and gives like a nod of approval, but keeps on walking. And she continues her conversation on the phone as she's walking toward. She's a few blocks from the coffee shop, which is like, so she's like 4 blocks from the coffee shop and like 6 blocks from the party. But she walks by the art that she sees. And she goes, listen, Liam, the preliminary Q2 numbers are in. The new digital campaign is incredible engagement. I love it. It's organic, it's social growth. It's about 40%. You've nailed the aesthetic. Totally nailed the aesthetic. Who's doing Liam, by the way?
It depends on if we decide that he is a positive or a negative.
I think he's a positive.
He's like her CFO, creative director. So she's having like this conversation, like her personal assistant. Like he wears many hats, but he's always like
I'll let Mika play him.
Okay. I think
Liam.
Yancey is his nickname for you.
Yeah, and every time he says that, she says things like, "It's Ariance. Liam, please stop shortening my name."
No, I just feel like we're close enough now, okay? Like, I've been working for you for how many years?
Anyway, the man is there, but I need for you to make our production. Okay, so keep up
God, you're
without
amazing.
compromising the quality, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I need you to remember that scale. Like, okay, remember we scaled way too early in 23?
Mhm.
I need
Yeah.
you that to not happen because it can affect our inventory. And it gave me like such a bad
Yeah.
time.
Wait 2 months, I think, is the solution.
2 months. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Also, engaging wise, we need more content creators. I'm heading
Yeah.
toward this party thing. It's like a surprise. I don't know. Like some creator got like
Oh yeah,
1.5.
for Lemon, for Mr. Onion. Yeah.
Oh, that's his name? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lemuel Onion. It's
Lemuel
kind of a
Onion,
weird name. I know. He just got
Lemuel Onion.
1.5 million followers, though. Like, that's a great person to connect with.
Yeah,
He seems
that's
nice
why
enough.
okay, that's why I'm going. I'm going to the party to make a connection. I do need to stop. Can you just send me an address of someplace where I can get some decent coffee?
It's
Also,
actually like right next door to the building. Steam.
Is it?
Can't miss it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's called Steam.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Consumer-wise, the path is changing. It's definitely changing. I need high value, durable, vintage feel, very much that type of thing. You got me?
Yeah, no, I've got you. I've written it all down.
I need you to repeat
Already
that.
sending emails.
Okay, you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you're sure.
Already got a response. We're good to go. It's looking good. It's looking green. Looking bingo bongo.
Oh, I hate when you use buzzwords. I don't like it.
That's the job.
It's not the job, Liam.
That's the job.
Listen, and
we sold out. This is the speak now.
Liam hears the even though it's dead of winter, he hears the snap of a fan, and he doesn't understand why she still has it in the dead of winter. But he hears the snap and goes, Liam, listen.
Oh no, don't. It's cold outside. You don't need the fan. I've told you to leave the fan home.
I never leave my fan at home. It's my signature thing. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you don't need a signature thing.
Liam, I need you to brand the new luxury. I need you to understand that we are the influence that influence follow. Okay. I need you to be able to make them do what we. I am at only $2.3 billion. That is not enough. Okay. Our profit margin is only at 57%.
Ariane, as you head to this coffee shop, you see a very disgruntled looking blonde barista with her hair up in a ponytail, smoking and mildly blocking the door.
And
have fun in the scene with yourself, Sam.
Ariane goes, move now. Move. What do you mean move?
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Not your way. And furthermore, there's another door. I don't see the problem is, lady, I am not in the mood, okay? Do you see me and see you?
I'm spending a weak move for Irene because Irene was going to leave and finds herself trapped.
Yeah,
you see that Irene is like, I got my laptop, I'm putting it away, and I walk out and go, oh my god, what the I just need to
Irene is going to maybe see Ariane is gonna be like, look Irene up and down, go sit down. Go sit back down and do it now.
But what the fuck?
So she's gonna do a weak move and make it in way worse than she could have been by doing that.
Whatever. So, your fucking fan is stupid, and I'm gonna push past you after just making the situation infinitely worse and storming off.
She's gonna push past both. She's gonna push past Ariane's gonna push past both of these people. She's gonna shove Irene pretty hard and brush past the other person that she's been playing. And she's gonna
there is the pitter patter of boots as Charu is overwhelmed by all of these strong emotions and runs away.
And Ariane sees the purple. She goes, I love that coat. Oh God.
Irene's boot skids and their feet look like they're about to threaten to come out from under them.
Uh-oh.
Are we ready for someone to die, or do we want Irene to narrowly escape this?
We want because Lem just got to the party.
That
Yeah.
is true.
So I
And he
think
has to die.
it's
So
going to be a few hours.
there's
So I
a
think
fake
he's
out. There's a
letting
fake out. There's a fake out. There's a fake out where you think Irene's gonna die. There's a slip, and then whoa, what the hell? And Irene's gonna just pull their coat around her and go, I'm just gonna go take a walk by the river or something.
Hey, be careful now, you hear? As Lem goes into the building. Sorry about the camera. It does this sometimes.
I was gonna say,
And Ariance's gonna walk up to the counter and go, as she hangs up from Liam. Liam, I gotta call you back. I need a coffee because I don't know what the heck I just walked into. I'm gonna go to
Irene
coffee.
has a moment and go, why does that guy look familiar? Oh, he's one of those social media weirdos. Never mind.
And she's gonna walk up to the counter and go,
Welcome.
Yeah, listen, a mocha, but I need it specific, okay? Ready?
You're looking for inspiration.
No, I need you to listen. Okay, are you ready? Okay. I need a mocha latte, 204 pumps of cinnamon syrup, 52 pumps of hazelnut.
I think we need to skip through this.
Yeah. No, make sure also, and no, don't forget extra hot, no foam with cream, heavy cream, and almond milk.
5 minutes later,
Have
there's like
you
a side.
What was the other barista's name?
So there's Mama Bear, who's yours, and Leah, who's mine.
Okay. Have you met Leah? I think the two of you will get along. I don't know where the accent went. Have you met Leah? I think the two of you will get along beautifully.
I do enjoy that Mama Bear does not have the same accent twice, and I'm absolutely here for it.
I love it so much.
She wants to be a Broadway actor. Okay, she's practicing.
Anyway, I guess I don't really need to know a barista. I just need my coffee. I have to go to this party to meet some. Oh God, what is his name again? I gotta call him back.
Lem, are you behind Ariance in line?
I believe
Lem's
you are
already
thinking
gone for the
of the
party.
citric.
But no,
Citrus of some sort.
no citrus. There's no citrus. I said 204 pumps of cinnamon.
No. That's what you're trying to remember.
No. If you give me,
Oh, she's making your drink over there. You are going to have a bad day, I fear. And she leaves.
and
I think that's
Ariance is gonna look over at Leah and go, please make it right.
I think it's a good place to end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Scene.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to just keep it in the same order?
Sure. Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
All right, Irene, it's your scene now.
I think feeling really disgruntled by the interaction with Ariance. Irene finds herself trying to like duck behind one of the large trees by the Nicey River as the sky begins to darken a little bit. And you know, when you're kind of standing there and you can only stare at the horizon for so long and you have the attention span of a squirrel thanks to short form media, I am going to whip out my phone and start like scrolling through Instagram stories. And I first see, you know, I'm going to take a plunge in the Nicey River. And then I see Lem's story and go, oh my God, it was that guy.
Uh-oh.
It was that guy. What the fuck does this guy do? And I'm going to start looking at Lem's profile, trying to like figure out what is he famous for? Like, what does he even do?
Yeah, Lem is in his mid-30s and has lived a life. He did the Peace Corps for a while. You see a video of him talking about that. He's traveled he lived in Tokyo for a while. So you see some photos of him, hi Baxter, of him climbing Mount Fuji or hiking up it. You see some stuff with brand deals, various things. He had a short-lived internet podcast variety show, maybe like 6 episodes, then he got bored with it.
6, that's it.
Yeah, just 6. He claims it was because he was making a trip to Rio for Carnival, and he was going to be busy for a while, visiting family and stuff, and it just wouldn't be there for the show, you know?
Okay.
Even though, you know, he could have, yeah, so he gave up, and he always said he'd get back to it, but that was 2 years ago.
I think that what happens in this moment is I'm going to spend one of my tokens to do a strong move, and it's going to be a little bit interesting. The strong move is make someone feel heard. And I think on one of Lem's recent photos, what is something Lem would have done that would make someone like Irene actually be like, oh, that's kind of relatable? And it has to be like someone like Irene.
Giving up on something.
Yeah. So like I go to a post where it's like, hey, yeah, the podcast isn't coming back. Or whatever it is. And Irene never leaves comments. Her username is the same username she had in high school. So it's
I think
Sparkle Princess 21. You know?
To add to this, I'm going to spend my token for the strong move, expose a sliver of your true self. And when you're looking at that video, you see it for just a split second, but you see how dead behind the eyes he is.
Oh no!
I think what happens is Irene, Sparkle Princess 21, hasn't changed the username since high school, leaves a comment and just goes, hey man, I know what it's like to want to give up, but I think that this just means better stuff is ahead, right? Because if it's not, what's the point? So like, keep your head up, man. You seem like a good dude. Post.
I like that this is a 2-year-old post that you're responding to.
Yeah, 100%. Like, got bored, went through the whole thing, and like, Irene's like also in her 30s. Like, sometimes does not do the social media.
Yeah. You do know, like his social media page isn't as full as you'd expect, and that's because he just mostly does a ton of lives.
Yeah,
and so you either
it's easy to do
or
a 2
you
year.
get left out.
Yeah. And then I think I had another comment going like, "Oh shit, this is 2 years ago. Hope you're doing well, man." And that's my strong move, make someone feel heard. And I'm just gonna kind of stare at the river, and all of a sudden I start seeing people approach it, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" This is Strawberry Blondie. I'm just like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
Oh my god!
And like you just see Strawberry Blondie just being like, "You." And I think Irene hears this like, and Strawberry Blondie is like this gorgeous, like bleach blonde with slight roots showing, but she's dyed the roots bright red. She is wearing like a really cute trendy pea coat with like little strawberry buttons on it. She's wearing like high boots and tights, and you see her film and she goes, I took up Mr. Lemon's challenge, and he is not nearly as popular as he thinks he is. So bring it on. Nicey belongs to the Strawberry Blondes. Post. And Irene is just watching because like this is like so foreign, and Irene doesn't have really any friends except for like a couple people from college she texts online occasionally, and like her coworkers on Slack. So like
a squirrel hops onto the bench.
Sup, little
Some
man?
random squirrel,
Is this an antagonistic squirrel?
like in the dead of winter.
No, I'm the home team.
No, Zoop is giving me a friend.
I got
Zoop
that.
is giving me a friend, squirrel. Irene doesn't get
but
real
why is it a
friends. Irene gets a
squirrel?
squirrel. I think
Squirrel
Irene,
looks at you.
what's up?
Squirrel hops closer.
Damn, you are not afraid of anything, are you? I don't think I have any leftover croissant, man. I'm sorry.
Squirrel turns around to groom its tail for a moment.
Scrolling on my phone.
What is happening?
Squirrel hops closer.
I'm doing the thing where it's like if I leave it alone, maybe it will like either leave me alone or decide what it wants to do.
What is happening?
Squirrel ends up on your is getting closer. It's sniffing the air.
Oh god, do I smell that bad? Oh god. Oh god, I need to wash the sweater.
Some peanuts fall out of your jacket.
Oh shit, I didn't even know I had those in there.
Squirrel starts eating one and looks up adoringly.
Oh.
Charu is behind a tree painting this image.
I think that Irene kind of holds out like you would with any animal, domestic animal, holds out a couple fingers for the squirrel to sniff.
The squirrel sniffs, eats another peanut.
Mutual understanding. Sit on the bench with the squirrel for a bit while Charu paints us, even though Irene has no idea it's happening. And just kind of scrolls on my phone.
I am doing a strong move of finding art in someone's words or actions.
I love it. I think there's not much else for Irene unless someone else is introduced. I think Irene's kind of chilling.
I think we were going to do death scenes.
Oh, yes.
So if you want to like jump ahead or something, how you think Irene would die.
So I think
any of us can any of us can die like on this,
and it causes everyone to die.
I was thinking. Right, so I was thinking for these second scenes would be everyone's death scene.
So here's the thing. My thought is that Irene would most likely jump after anyone being stupid in the lake. And because when one person dies, everyone dies. So like if you have a death scene, Mika, I think it means we all die technically.
Okay.
So
it
my
was
thought
definitely going to be the lake or the river.
Yeah. And that's why I positioned myself by the river because I was like, this is very clearly where Lem is going to die. And I think my thought was if we skip ahead, Irene was going to dive in after him.
Okay.
And I think that Ariane would have left the coffee shop and started walking toward the party and seeing all these people realize and go, what the heck is going on there? So she'd be in the area.
It would be a few hours later that this is happening.
Yeah, we can skip a few hours.
Why don't we go to where Ariane gets to Lem's party?
Ooh, yeah. Okay. We'll skip ahead to when Ariane gets there, and then we can skip ahead to you two coming to the lake.
Yeah, because like it sounds like the Irene is already like her scene's already skipped a few hours.
Yeah. I think that because Irene
we're going back and forth through time. Yeah,
we're kind of looping over here, but I think that basically Irene's death is going to kind of depend on Lem's and maybe Charu's or Ariance's. So I tried to conveniently place her.
I did think about biting you with the squirrel.
You should have, man.
But that takes about like a week to set.
Yeah. Also, you made a helpful squirrel. If I'd made the squirrel could have been.
Things can always change.
That is true. But yeah, I like your idea, Zoop. I think we skip ahead to Ariane seeing all of a sudden this group of people coming down the hill to
So I think Ariane's walking. She's back on the phone with Liam going, okay, I don't know what the hell that coffee place is. Don't ever send me there again. That place is awful. They don't know how to get coffee right. Like, why would you put citrus in oh God, it's disgusting. And she takes a couple sips and then she just like tosses it into the nearest garbage and starts like walking in like these 6-inch heels toward the building where the party is. And as she walks in, she goes up the elevator and comes out on the floor. And she doesn't knock, she just kind of like pushes open the door.
Party's already going.
The
Yeah.
party's already going anyway. And she looks around and she's still on the phone with Liam going, what does this Lemuel look like? Send me a picture. Liam?
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Here you go.
Hey, so can you answer?
No, I did. I'm sending out all these emails and stuff. Just today's not a day for multitasking.
Oh, God, I need you to be on your toes. I need you to be on the ball, Liam.
Okay.
Do this to me.
Welcome.
Enjoy the party.
Yeah. And she like clicks off her phone. Hello.
Hello. Are you here for the party?
Who are you?
This is my house.
Oh,
Charlie.
hi. Charlie, right?
Let me describe Charlie real quick.
Yeah.
Charlie is wearing like a pink polo, some real tight slacks because he's got big legs like tree trunks, and he's got an ass you could bounce an acorn off of.
I love it. I love it so much. Charlie,
And he's
hi.
probably in his late 20s.
Okay, cool. And then Ariane is clearly dressed to the nines.
Martini.
No, dearest. I know. Oh, I love your plates. It's gorgeous. Ariane, and I feel like Ariane.
Margarita.
No.
This is Supriya trying to figure out, trying to remember what alcoholic drinks are called.
Offer some Malort.
No,
Malort.
no.
I actually found Malort at my local liquor store.
It's
I didn't think you
disgusting.
could get it outside
Is
of
Merlot
Chicago.
and Merlot two different
Merlot
things?
and Merlot are
Yes.
very different.
Very,
Yes.
very different.
So Merlot is a red wine, and Malort
It's
is
the
like
devil.
a bitter liqueur that tastes terrible.
It's disgusting. It's horrific. It
all right.
is evil in a freaking bottle.
I know, like
It is-
during PAX, Nigel from Cast Party like gave me some Malort and stuff, and it wasn't bad. He genuinely likes it. That I think is a bit weird.
So bad.
Bring
Like,
us
like-
back.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna circle back. We'll circle back to Malort.
Yeah.
Gifts. You can put your gifts on the table.
Right. I'm looking for Lemuel, darling.
Everybody is.
I'm quite sure. And I feel like Ariane is going to introduce herself to Charlie, and I feel like Charlie would click that Ariane is the CEO of several big time fashion companies and magazines. And I think at that moment, Charlie's demeanor might change. Listen,
What do you think of this outfit?
it's lovely.
I have been told very often that I would be a fantastic model.
Yes. Okay. Listen, we can talk about that,
Yes.
Charlie, darling. But what I need from you is to point me in the direction of Lemuel.
Let me give you my business card first.
Okay, I'll
Does
take
Charlie
it.
have business cards? I mentioned
Yeah,
a QR code.
It is.
I was
It
thinking
is
about
a,
the same QR
it's
code.
a picture. I was going to say it's a picture of him. It's a headshot.
Oh, it's like a business card sized headshot.
Yeah,
Because that would be amazing.
it's a
With
business
his
size
name drawn on the
headshot?
back.
with the QR code on the back.
Yes, perfect.
I would like to do that for my new business cards now.
Honestly, that just
I
sounds like
think-
every
I think-
every actor.
I think Ariane is going to use a she's going to use a weak move and cause a scene where you're like, no, so she's going to make a weak move, and she's going to like make this offhand comment, like she's slightly like insulted up front, like she's a person up front, but I might go for Charlie's head here, I don't know. And she's gonna like, Oh, this is your what is this?
It's my business card. So that you can contact me later because I know I look good. Just like you. You look good.
You think you look like me. Thank you. I lovely. Okay. We're gonna circle back after you take me to Lemuel. How about that, dearest?
Oh, where is he? Where is he? I have eyes on him all the time, but he is there he is.
Yeah, you see him. He's over by the Malort. He's like right next to the Malort beer pong table.
Oh.
And he's bending over another table, like someone's handed him a dish, and so I'm using a weak move.
Doesn't
turn
his
to
ass
substances for solace. So
yeah.
Doesn't his ass look delicious?
He is
it's an okay ass.
And Ariane's gonna go, thank you. What was your name again?
Charles.
Right, thank you.
But my friends call me Charlie, and we're friends, of course.
Right, Chuck. Anyway, so and she's gonna walk off mid-sentence and walk right up to Lemuel. And I think here she's gonna use a strong move. And go, hello. She's gonna try and like all the success that she has, she's gonna try to expect like give him like make him understand that she's trying to give him like a huge benefit. Hi, Lemuel, is it?
Yeah.
I am Ariane.
Hi. Welcome to the party.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to partake?
No, dearest. No.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I just have like a little. Could we go talk somewhere? I have a great business proposition for you.
This is a party. We don't want to talk about business here.
Yes, but sweetheart, every opportunity is an opportunity for growth. And you're at your 1.5 million followers, right? And I think I can benefit you even more.
All right, let's I guess those would be my next picks.
And I did see that you have a challenge coming up. That girl, what's her name? The tall blonde one.
Strawberry blonde.
Oh God, she's so basic.
I don't like to speak ill of others, but
I'll do it for you. Yeah, very basic. We could take a walk to where she's supposed to be doing some challenge against you.
Oh, that's in a few hours. We've got a little bit of time, like 2 hours to kill. Here, follow me. He's going to open up a window and just crawl out of it. And like there's a fire escape there. So I'm sure that like probably freaks Ariane out.
Yeah, Ariane's in 6-inch heels.
Jesus.
Okay. And in a red and black power suit with a faux fur mink coat on. And you want her out on a fire escape. She'll go. She's not happy.
Yeah, in about an hour, Lem, you're gonna get a notification on your phone of a comment on a post you totally forgot about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they're probably out there talking for a bit. Yeah. All right. So, how are you saying you want to sponsor me?
Yeah, and that sponsorship is going to not only up your numbers from 1.5 to possibly triple that number, but also give you a huge paycheck of just ballpark number $3.2 million. How does that sound?
I'm going to use a weak move, use someone to satisfy your needs. And he needs, I think Lem needs money because like he spends anything he gets is spent on like doing these awesome, cool, trendy things, like going to Dubai to get Dubai chocolate kind of deal.
Right.
Going on these trips around the world, paying for various like peacekeeping mission. That's not it, but like going like donating money because he's not a bad person. Like he donates money,
Right.
and like he does this to like try and feel something, and so yeah. So this is going to satisfy his needs. Like, all right, 3 mil.
It's $3.2 million every 6 months. So
every 6 months. Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, what? To do what?
Well, so I have several businesses that I am, in charge of, and the problem is that we don't have a face, and I would love you to be the face of at least 2 of them. I would obviously put you in touch with my person, Liam. Liam's absolutely amazing. You would love him. And I think here I'm going to use a strong move and ask. She's like, what? I've seen your social media, Lemuel, and I always wondered, what do you believe in? What can this money do for you?
He's going to like he's about to say his about to say like, oh, I can use this money for charities, for etc. I think even though it's not, I feel like a lot of people see some of his stuff as like not, what's the phrasing, as
not philanthropic,
performative.
not like,
yeah.
Okay.
Some people see as a little performative, so he doesn't like do it as often as he would like, and so like to be trendy, he does other things and does most of that in the background, and so he about to oh god, my brain just snapped out. But then, regular move, he's going to compartmentalize and repress his true feelings. Like, no, then I can buy everyone here shots at the next party. Rent out a bar and a nice little event for Strawberry Blonde's defeat.
I mean, if that's it, she's going to also use a regular move and ask, I mean, if it's worth it to you, what is it worth to you? Is it worth the 3.2 every 6 months, or what is it worth to you to be the face of at least 2 of my companies?
To be the face? Well, I mean, look, lots of social media folk sponsor things, are sponsored by things. I don't think it's that big a deal. I'm surprised I've managed to avoid it this far.
That's true. Okay, well, what we'll do is, and she's going to, out of her mink coat, pull out, oddly enough, a contract. I'm going to hand this to you. And you can make a decision now, or you can make it later. It's up to you. But think about this. It's $6.4 million a year. It's 3.2 every 6 months. You could do whatever you want with it. Anything you want, right? I think this is a great deal. And I'll even give you 20% creative control.
20%?
I mean, the contract says 10. I mean, I have a lot of creative directors. I kind of have to split it amongst all of you. I mean, if you want to be more of a creative director, that's more of a job in the face.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad. And he kind of has, he's feeling like a tension headache come on. And I'm going to, says, I'm going to need some time to think about this. Hey, where's the booger sugar? And he's going to like, I'll get back to. I think I need to. This is a lot for me to process. This is a party. Let's enjoy ourselves first, all right?
I
And
have
she's-
never
see
heard
she's
How
the
you
gonna
feel
term
about me?
She's gonna do a
booger
weak
sugar.
book of
You
sugar.
haven't
She's gonna do a weak
No.
move in
going
order
down
to like
slopes.
push this. She wants this deal tonight, so she's gonna use a weak move and act in her own benefit and no one else's, without without consulting any of her consultants, without consulting Liam or anyone else or financial advisors. She's gonna say to Lem and go, I know, I mean 6.4 is a lot, but how about let's do an even 10 a year? Will that get you to sign now?
What does Lem feel in this moment? Like, what's going on for Lem?
So it's funny that you asked that present question, because the past few days in a different project I'm doing, I've been asking people the tough questions. So it's fun that this is being turned on me.
Yeah.
He does not. I think there's too much going through his head. Like he's focused about Strawberry Blonde and doing that thing to get more views and everything. He's thinking like he doesn't want to give up this kind of carefree life he has. On the other hand, the job, he can do some real good with that money. But then
Your phone goes off
Ooh.
with a notification,
okay, yeah, he looks at it.
and you
What
see
was
a comment
this?
on a post from 2 years ago sent by someone named Sparkle Princess 21, and it's like, sees you.
How does that change how you're feeling? Are you feeling more or less inclined to give into this?
I think that makes him annoyed. And he's just
Ooh.
going to respond. Like, this isn't a real move or anything. Like, he's going to attempt to do something foolish, and he's just going to put, okay, thanks.
Oh, that's so mean.
What does he want? What does he want to have happen?
Right now, what he wants to have happen is that polar plunge.
Yeah. Should we skip ahead,
Basically,
Loop?
Yeah,
If
let's-
if here's my question. If a crow attacks, Ariance
Yeah.
at this moment, is that helpful to Lem?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think we'll skip ahead to the if with the loop
Yeah,
if you want to skip
at the
ahead to the
plunge.
polar plunge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at the
Yeah.
polar plunge. Did Ariance follow? Where's
Ariane is definitely following because she wants Lemuel as the face of
Mhm.
her company. She wants him to be like the trendsetter of her company.
Yeah.
And Charu is at the lake right
Yeah,
now.
where's Charu? Charu is that the
the
lake?
river rather.
Yeah. River at the
Oh,
river.
okay. Okay.
She's drawing Irene.
Okay.
And a squirrel.
Oh, I like that. So, yeah, so like down the river, how many people have followed?
Oh, there's pretty much everyone at the parties like this.
Yeah, I think that. How many do you think Zoop is the home team? How many people showed up for this?
More than Strawberry Blondies.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Which is gonna
Yeah,
solidify.
Strawberry Blondie has a strong following, but a lot of them are like, I don't want to go in there. It's cold. No, what? Like, like.
Whereas Lem's followers are like,
ride or die, freaking ride or die, Lem
"We're gonna go
followers.
with you, Lem." Yes.
And I think that as everyone starts, I mean, would it be safe to say, Zoop, that squirrel gets spooked when a bunch of people come down to the river?
Yes.
And I think I see so many people and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? And I'm just like, pull my knees up to my chest on the bench and like Oh my god.
And then Ariane sits down right next to you and just like crosses her legs.
I'm going to take a token for feeling trapped.
She's not going anywhere near that water. Not with this coat and this outfit and these heels. Are you crazy?
And then I'm going to look and go like, who the hell is by the tree?
Ooh, yeah. Like, what else is going on with
What's going on with Charu?
Let's see. I think Charu right now, she's just finished. She's finished this painting. So you see Charu run when you notice her.
Ariane's gonna go, that purple coat again.
And do you walk over, Irene?
I think that Irene is kind of torn between going towards the lake and like seeing what's happening, but there's so many people. So I think, and also like Ariante's on the bench and Irene does remember this person. And you just see Irene kind of get up awkwardly, and I'm going to use the regular move, lie to someone, but they know it's a lie. And I just go, sorry, gotta go, have things to do. And I'm gonna get
Ariane says like she's like, the fuck. Like she doesn't remember you at all.
Thank you, Miguel Classico, for donating $25 toward Minnesota Freedom Fund. Buckeyes!
Buckeyes!
All right,
so I think I will go after Charu, but it's also like have to go after Charu and have to go, I want to see what's happening without being around the giant group of people.
So you go to where Charu was, and there is a painting. And you have never felt so seen as you do when you look at this painting of you and the squirrel. What would you see that would make your heart feel lighter?
Well, I think I'm going to use the Sean move, expose a sliver of my true self.
Okay.
And I think what I see is for the first time I see both my eyes in like a picture. Because like so often I have like hair in front of my face, and for the first time in ages, you know, family photos, I'm just like, fuck it, I hate being in photos. And I see like a look of joy on my face in the painting, which is not something that you see very often. And I think what is revealed in this moment is Irene is studying it and just goes, and this is why I wanted to go to art college, and mom said no, it's not going to get you actual money. Gotta go into IT. Wonder where she went.
There's a little heart, and it says CK.
CK.
And that's so sweet. I can't.
And I wanna jump back to Lem's scene because I know how she dies, but Lem's gotta die first.
Lem's gonna die, and then Irene's gonna die, and then you're gonna die, and then Ariante's gonna die. And I think with the die move, we each get a token when we use the die move. So
not for this first time.
Oh, not for the first time. Okay.
Only the person who initiates die gets a token, I'm pretty sure. Because they're the only
starting
one.
with the player who used the die move, every player takes a token and describes how their protagonist meets their end. And it doesn't say anything because it is a weak move. So we all get a token. It doesn't say anything about it not being in the first loop.
All right. I think that might just be a preference from when I played before.
Yeah, if you want to do that,
we all get a token. Now let's all get a token.
Tokens for dying, everybody.
Woo! Tokens.
So, we're over to Lem. He's down to his skivvies.
And it It is now 8 p.m. It's been hours. 8, almost 9 p.m. Okay, it's been hours. The temperature has dropped significantly. Okay, we were 27 at 4 p.m. It's like 11 degrees outside. The wind chill is like minus freaking 7. Are you okay?
Yeah, you see Strawberry Blondie is like looking hesitant. And like she looks over at Charlie and go like, hi, it's a joke. We don't have to do this. It's just a joke. It's just a funny joke. We can just say we did.
Token to keep a promise. Like, I know I probably don't actually need to do this since you've kind of decided this is the death scene, but I feel like it's only appropriate because he's not going to accidentally fall into this lake or anything. He's straight up keeping his promise. Now, are you a little scared?
No.
I don't blame you. He's also really high right now.
Jesus Christ, what did you take?
I don't know if it's like noticeable. I don't know. Do you guys think it should be noticeable?
It depends on the kind of high.
Let's ask the writer's
if
room.
You had the booger sugar, that's noticeable shit.
He's like,
you were he's amped.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, no, man.
It's because you don't feel the cold. You don't feel the cold.
You're there in a tank top.
Yeah, because like when you're on those kind of drugs, you do not feel the cold.
And Ariane is gonna walk over to Lemmy and go, this is absolutely the best way to sell yourself. However, dearest, I need you to understand that this is dangerous. I've been with you for a couple hours now. I feel like this is not the right time for
Geronimo.
Okay.
He's like looking at you, then just hops to the side like a little cannonball, and I'm going to use the weak move die. As he jumps in, everything is swirling, bright colors everywhere, and static. And he's having like one of those cliche Oscar bait indie movie moments.
And Ariane says,
and
as he jumps in, and she's like, her mouth is agape. And she's, keep in mind, she still has heels on the bank of this river. And just a little city scene here. The bank of the river is frozen grass with ice and snow and, in patches around. You could see where parts of the river has frozen, but the river is constantly flowing, so it's not cold enough to freeze completely over. And she's standing there like her mouth completely open. There's crowds around. There are street lamps every few feet, so it's dark, but it's still lit enough for people to see that something has happened, that they see Lemuel jump in. And there are across on the other bank people as well, and you hear an audible gasp of all these people as Lemuel jumps in.
I think, go ahead, Vinka, and then I'll go.
He is in the water. He doesn't come up. He is in the water, and he's having that scene where he's seeing like flashes of memory lights. Everything is bright and oversaturated, and he feels warm. And he smiles because he's feeling this. He's feeling something with the drugs and the warmth, and he smiles and lets out his last whoop.
I think,
and he doesn't come back up.
I think what happens is Irene, in this moment of like seeing the painting and finally feeling seen and turning and seeing the sky slip into the water, the phone, she had not looked at her notification, and she looks at it and just sees the K thanks and just goes, oh fuck, K thanks my ass. And in this moment of like pure panic, because everyone is just standing there. Everyone is standing there, and she's like, "Why aren't any of you fucking doing anything? What the hell?" And I'm
Arias is standing next to him when it happens.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run in, Ariante, with your permission. I'm gonna bash into you to maybe send you flying and cause that. I'm gonna dive into the water, and as soon as I hit it, it's so much colder than I thought it was gonna be. I haven't eaten enough today. It feels like my body just stops responding. And all I can think about are the brush strokes on the page of Charu's art. And my heart just stops.
And as you bump into Ariane, it's going to push her. Obviously, 6-inch heels, icy shore. She's going in. And she's wearing this faux fur. And her eyes go big and wide because it's not what she's expecting. And she goes in, and the weight of the coat pulls her down, and she starts to struggle to try and get it off. But because the water is so cold, it instantly like numbs her joints and her muscles. So everything's very clumsy. And she's stumbling, and as she's stumbling, she's fighting this. And because she's fighting so hard, it instantly goes black as she passes out.
Charu has left the park, and she hears screaming. She's like walking home in like a quiet way. She's singing to herself. She hears the screams of people back from the riverbank. She's not sure if they're screams of delight or screams of horror. And she turns back momentarily when a car pulls over her, driven by that boy's mom.
And with that, all the coins are flipped, and it's time for the epilogue. So we have to answer the 4 questions: the loop, the city, the home team, and the away.
I think that we go into a loop. The epilogue is when we end.
Oh, I'm silly. Ignore me.
Yeah. And so before we end, as the loop starts again, Lem is back at the start of the party. And the weird thing about this loop, it's minor, but something is fundamentally different about all of us. And for Lem, his accent is gone. And as he comes to, it's like, hey, thanks, Charlie. Wait. Charlie, do I sound different to you?
You sound like you've always sounded.
What? And then let's end that scene, go to whoever's next.
You see Irene is actually, as they come to in their bed, realize they have to get something for get some groceries, and go to their favorite coffee shop, the one place they feel comfortable in, that's called Steam. And it's a weird moment because as I walk in, Mama Bear and Leah know my name.
That's wild.
And
welcome, Irene.
What about
And Leah goes, black coffee. And Irene just goes, oh, yeah, black coffee, thanks.
By the museum, you see Charu. She's wearing, instead of the blue with peacocks, her sari is green with emeralds, lilies, like the beading makes it looks like there are lily pads all over it. And in front of her, instead of ducks that have been dyed yellow, there are little ball. She's actually used just the round one to make a bunch of balls, and they've all been dyed different colors.
And Ariane is walking down the street, but instead of a faux mink coat, full length coat, she's wearing a wool trench coat now. She's a little colder. Her heels are now 4 inches instead of 6. And she's on the phone with Liam, and she's like, Liam, the preliminary Q2 numbers.
Oh, they're all looking good. I'm seeing females told. And he seems to like already know.
Yeah.
Like he's reading your mind almost.
Liam, this feels. What am I supposed to do today? I don't. I feel tired. What, Liam? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to see someone.
To Lemuel Onion's party.
Lemuel Onion, right? The influencer.
In a similar way, you see Irene watching out the window as the phone rings again, and it's her mother.
Darling, I'm gonna buy you a plane ticket to come visit me.
Yeah. Static.
Charu wasn't on the phone. Does Charu have any other experience before we end?
I think a little kid's coming down the stairs.
Yeah, there's got to be the little kid coming down the stairs.
And is looking at your painting and looks at you. But his haircut's wildly, like it has like
wildly.
He has like a mohawk.
No. You know what he has? He's got his braids done. He's got his dreads done.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gotten a good barber this time.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's just staring at your painting. What are you doing, lady?
And I think that's where we should end it.
We should
end. Oh my God!
I'm going to end this with a quote. We're trying to come of age in a world where it seems like everything is changing so quickly that nothing holds any meaning. The whole world is on fire and it's Thursday. What a concept. Nadia Volvokov, Russian doll.
Woohoo! I love it.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into the first episode of Fuck Shit Up Friday, part 1 of our 3 to 4 part game of Thursday. Let's go ahead and go around, say who you are, talk about any upcoming projects you have. Let's start with Sam.
Oh my God. God damn it. Hi, I'm Classic Sam NYGM, Classic Sam NYGM, on all social media platforms. You can find me mainly here on Twitch, where I do an amazing content interview show with amazing content creators, actors, authors, voice actors, performers, AP performers, and especially TTRPG performers on my channel. And tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Radio Free Will, aka Will Spreadberry, who will be on with us for an interview. And right after that at 9 p.m. Eastern, for the new show GMing with, that's supposed to be on Sunday, but we rescheduled because Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be Clarkson and Rec from Chilling in the Party. So we're going to be doing a GMing with that. And then I have other stuff going on that I can't talk about. But I will be back here as well. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be amazing. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
Zoop.
Yeah. And I'm popcorn over to Zoop.
I'm Zoop. You can find me online as Zoop Machine. You can check out my card, zoopmachine.card.co, for stuff that was updated like a year ago right now. And you can find me on Game Master Monday as a co-GM. You can find me on Too Legit to Crit as a talking head. You can find me here on Imaginif on the last Monday, the fourth Monday of every month, leading people in queer and quozy. You can find me on every other Monday on D&D with D, playing a high-level
Zoop
D&D
is so much better at
campaign.
this than me.
And most importantly, you can find me attempting to find the time to make Convention Zero happen. Luckily, I have a lot of people who are amazing and actually way, way better than me. But Convention Zero, follow convention_0 on Instagram and Threads, or convention0.bluesky.social, or whatever it is. For information as we start rolling out applications for GMs, panelists, and event hosts and the like. We want to see you May 30th to April 3rd.
All right.
And Jocelyn.
Excellent.
Hi, everyone. You can find me all over the internet at the Tipsy Tiger or the .tipsy.tiger. I am the one femme MB show behind Tipsy Tiger Tables and the homebrew world of Romithra. We are dark on my stream this month to focus on some other things, especially during Black History Month. But you can find me tomorrow GMing a one-shot of Perils and Princesses called Quest for a Queen. Zoop is in it. I'm super excited. We are doing it for Dungeon Dropouts, who is currently live right now raising money for Raices, and they have raised above and beyond their goal with some incredible sponsors. I'm so incredibly stoked for them. In addition, am I doing anything else? Not this. I'll be back in a couple weeks for this. Darkness Arc is done for now. It'll come back in March. If you want to commission a custom one shot from me, I do that. You can find me on Coffee.
You're better than this than me too.
But in the meantime, I'm also a playwright, and I'm going to try to put together a reading of my of the short plays that I've written. Maybe we'll put it on stream or something like that. And in addition, I am an actor and a singer, and actually a song of mine will be debuting in a episode of Help Action Needed's God Killer at some point during the credits. That will have my singing voice in it. I got to use my BA in theater for something, damn it. And we'll go to Mika, and then after that, unfortunately, I've been your tech for this evening, but I do not have the power to read.
Thank you.
Yay! Yes, I can't wait.
I know what I can do. I can do this again. I'll be tech for this stream. Do the raid. That's fine.
I'll do the raid.
But you can do the raid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. We're gonna raid. Let's go to Mika because Mika has to introduce his stuff, and then after that, we can. We were gonna go to Apochromatic Unlimited.
Oh, we're not going to. Okay, Apochromatic Unlimited.
Cool. Or Dungeon Dropouts. Either way.
We'll do Dungeon Dropouts. Sorry, wrote it.
Okay.
Sorry, wrote it.
It's already there. It's already happening.
Not rewriting it.
And Mika.
Hey, I'm Mika, and I think we should go behind the coffee shop to make out. I'm a producer director of our Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie games. When I'm not, the Fridays I'm not here, I am over at Entropy Emporium, where we are playing Weird Wilds War, which is a homebrew D&D game. I am playing Elk the Lemon Sour Warforged, and but you can see me go quicker on the 8th on the evening over at Split the Party, where I play where we play What We Do in Barovia, D&D 5e campaign, where I play Citruna Dove, an Archfey Warlock. And I'm playing there with a bunch of Aussies and Kiwis. I'm the only non-Aussie Kiwi there. It's a great time. They're teaching me all sorts of of new things like Chalky Cake. And then on Monday, you can catch me over on Goose Poop, where we are playing Jordan's new game, Food and Evil. I've heard
good.
I've been hearing lots of fantastic
So
things
good.
about it.
Yeah, I'm playing Food and Evil on the 23rd.
Oh, nice. And then for the first time in like a year and a half, I've got like nothing else going on outside of like the Sunday and Friday stuff. So I don't know what to do with myself. It's weird. Maybe I'll learn how to do.
Hey, Mika, you want to read some of my original plays? I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. No, I have a new project I'm going to start working on called it's based off of the Magnetic Field song or album 69 Love Songs. It's called 69 Love TTRPGs, where I will be playing TTRPGs that don't even have to be specifically about romance, but I'll just be exploring different types of love, romantic, familial, bromance. And so I plan on jumping around different channels to do this. And so maybe that'll be my next thing that you'll see me doing.
Well, if you want to ever, if you need places to be on, you let us know.
Oh, I will. You
guys are amazing.
I'll get you a pitch deck. Anyway, where are we rating to?
We are rating to Dungeons Dropouts. They're doing amazing stuff over there. We're going to raid right now. Guys, stick around for the raid because discoverability on Twitch sucks ass. And we need to support each other any way we can. Give them all the hype in chat. Tell them we said hi. And we will see you guys again for another one of these amazing stories. Talk to you guys soon. We love your faces.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye.